Okay, hello there ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 27. We've lost 3 out of our last 4. We're 8th in the table, there's 16 teams in this competition and I really want to finish in the top half. We've got Netherlands just behind us, Italy just above us. I want to finish as high as we want, as we can I should say, sorry. We've got a lot of booming happy faces tonight. Now I did say in the last video, if you're watching, that I don't see the point of going more defensive in this game, it's just bullshit. I say that and then I'm lining up here with a 3-5-2-B formation, but every formation is, I don't know, dependent on what you tell your players to do, of course, so this may look defensive, it is definitely more defensive minded, but nevertheless we've still got to have an attacking threat. But yeah, I've gone to 3 at the back, 3 centre backs. I don't think it's that defensive, but it's just protecting the centre of the pitch. But it's a night-time game. It's Brazil who are at the top of the league. Many games that we've played so far in this game I've been like, oh, I can't remember where the opposition are exactly, but Brazil are top. I think we lost away to them. There's an atmosphere in the air tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but holy shit. Can we do them? Here we go. Here's McManaman. Early doors. What is that? What is that? Seriously. When the ball is at an angle on this game, the shooting is a bit ridiculous. It really is. What happens if I remember an ISS Pro Evolution 2, not mentioned ISS Pro Evolution 2 in quite a few videos, is I think when you shoot the ball at a strange angle like that, I think they can fall over and lose the balance. But on this game, the ball just goes to fucking corner flag, man. So dumb. Anyway, whatever. Goals. Oof. Go on! Fucking bullshit, man. The last 3 or 4 games, someone's arse is always in fucking way. Anyway, R2, let's go counter-attack. Even though we have started pretty well here. But the start of the game, on this game, doesn't necessarily dictate what the fuck's going to happen. There's Ronaldo. He's looking dangerous. I think that's Romario. He was looking dangerous as well. They're all looking fucking dangerous. They're all hungry. I think the next game might be France. So, yeah. Enough said, really. Enough said, bruv. Oh. I think France are second, so we'd actually be inadvertently helping them win the World League, and I'd rather Brazil win it. But regardless, we've got to concentrate on ourselves here. That was never going to work, that ball. They're getting into the stride now. They're getting into the passing game anyway. More time and space there. Someone. There's Beckham. Out on the left. Okay. Fair enough. And of course they fucking head it out, or hit it out, man. Of course they do. This is Rivaldo, I think.
He plays it to the right.
That was a weird pass. Pele! Jesus Christ. Fowler. Oh, not enough juice on the shot. Oh my god. That is fucking ridiculous, man, that cross. Pathetic. The defender from Campbell. Oh my god, many times that's happened. Fuck off. We haven't had as many bookings as the AI. During the CPU computer matches, there's a lot more yellow cards going on than what you get. Tell you what, that wasn't a bad strike from distance. Hit that with some power. More so than usual, I'm getting tackled off the ball quicker than I would expect, basically.
The short pass
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
finds its target.
Campbell's been done. Nice, we're swarming them. A lot more bodies. We're in that defensive midfield than usual, I think. Go on, righty lad. Comes inside, he chips the goalie, and how many fucking times in the last 3 or 4 games have the chips all gone just wide? A side order of chips, sir? Would you like a side order of chips?
That shot looks good.
Oh my days. I don't do it that often. Maybe 1 or 2 lobs a game if I have 10 shots. Like, I don't know. You only lob when you're in on goal on this game, of course, but I pressed the pass button then I don't know why he didn't.
This looks promising.
Fucking hell, how many times is that happening for both teams here? I said it during the Holland game previous.
Superb
Just gone.
passing play.
It's a thinking man's game, this one. It's intriguing.
Well hit. An easy save for the goalie.
That's the first shot they've really had. They've looked dangerous, but not got in front of the goal. They'll take a 0-0 before the start of the game, that's for sure. Why did the fucking player move then? That's bullshit game. You just stood there waiting for it. Wouldn't even let me fucking move.
And
There we have it, 0-0.
for half-time. Time for an update. The score is 0-0.
Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. Huff that copium. Get ready for the second half because
And the second.
it's on like Donkey Kong. Still going for that counter-attack. Should I put Fowler? He's left-footed, of course. Should I put him as the right striker?
Good cross.
Well, let's do it. Let's just do something new. Now his strongest foot is towards the middle of the pitch. Brilliant header. It's not what I was expecting from him, but Scholes is here. He's going to get tackled though. What can I do here? The only thing I usually can. Cross it, and of course it gets booted straight out because this game is bullshit, man.
That's a throw-in. A superb near-post
Is that...
cross. That's a throw-in.
Oh, fuck off, man. Go on.
He's got that shot.
There's Fowler. He ends up hitting it with his weaker foot after I put him on us.
Solid play by the defender.
Maka!
Shot is from the defender.
Oi, Maka! Maka and Kent Paul.
The defender refuses to give up. He's shaken him off. He's through. He's making a run.
There's Beckham.
Well hit.
There's Righty, and it's over the bar, and I just do not think whatever I do here I'm going to be able to get a goal. I don't feel it. I feel it in my fingers. I'm feeling it in my toes, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a chance for a set piece.
But this shit ain't wet, wet, wet. Nope.
Incredible
Okay.
save.
Defender
Outstanding.
going up at the same time as the goalie for that. Whatever. I'm going to say it. I think we've been the better team here. Again. Like we were against Netherlands.
He's crossed
That's
the
a
ball.
great cross, finally, and they're still fucking headed out. I said it earlier on in the tournament. The best crosses you can do in this game are the early ones where you get the power bar.
Floated
What the
onto
fuck was that?
It's a corner. The area's crowded. It's threaded back. A superb near post cross.
Lissot!
Incredible save. Outstanding.
Christ almighty, I put a lot of power on that and no it happened. You know what? I'm going to take off counter-attack. I don't know what that does, if that means it's more or less attacking. But we're getting a lot of the ball. Awesome, and then Campbell does that.
The short pass finds its target.
And many times in this tournament, I've been like 1 goal up, looking at the clock, and I'm like nervous about the score and nervous about the opposition scoring a late goal. And many times they haven't. But 1, this is Brazil, and 2, we're actually drawing many games in this tournament. If they end a draw, they haven't been a draw for most of the game, if that makes sense.
Can they make the most of this?
Oh my days, I didn't mean to do that. 15 minutes to go. So isn't it like, for example, a late goal when one of the teams were winning to end up making it a draw? Anyway, Pierce is going to come on for Campbell because he's got an ultra happy face. I'm keeping Fowler out there for his left foot, and because I feel like something might happen with him. Wrighty's not done much for a while. He's coming off for Shearer. He's not booming and happy, but he is our best striker. Let's have a butchers, see what happens here.
He's bringing the ball forward.
That's not a foul, ref, as we all know. And for some reason, Butterfingers. A low corner. Okay. Fowler. Hits it. I think I did the right thing there. If I'd have come inside onto his left a little more, he'd have been tackled off the ball. There's Beckham, and that's the goalkeepers. You can't hit it in the 6-yard box, Alex. What are you doing? I thought, you know what? I took a short one before. Let's just take a normal corner.
Superb passing play.
No. Just realised something. If the computer can do it, I can hit low corners. And I've only just realised that.
He's making a run.
Oh! Sounding like I was in the throes of passion there, ladies and gentlemen.
The ball distribution is good.
My apologies. Here's Shearer. If we score a late winner here, I know it means nothing, but I might just bring the house down. I'm telling you that much. Ah! 5 minutes remaining. And it's 0-0, ladies and gentlemen. There's Ronaldo. He hits the upside of the... what do they call it? Upside, the downside. I'm on the south side, I'm on the east side, I'm on the fucking west side. Oh my god. Fowler.
Slotted through beautifully.
I don't know what's there.
We're now into time that's been added on. The passes are spread around well. A dangerous looking tackle.
Let's see how Italy and Portugal have done, because we have got a much well-earned draw there. I've just got to say, well done to the players. I've got to pat myself on the back. We just somehow got a clean sheet against Brazil, and despite the fact that this game is archaic, and there are things about it that, despite this game being amazing, it is amazing. It's a very old game. Perhaps we've just seen my reservations about some of the issues with the CPU always connecting with the crosses, the CPU being much more dangerous from corners, the rebounds that they love to mop up. I've gone to 5 at the back, essentially here, a 3, whichever way you see it. A slightly more defensive setup, counter-attacked, and look at that, we've kept a clean sheet. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I should be doing that against a lot of the teams that we've lost against so far. Brazil are at the top of the league and the best team on the game, probably. And I think we're marginally the better team, though. I really do. Is that the first 0-0 draw in this series? It may well be, because there's been a lot of goals in the games. Not to an unrealistic degree, but a lot of games have been, like Germany and France, they're 4-2, 3-1, 2-all, etc. Realistic score lines, but a lot of goals. Portugal draw, Italy win, Netherlands, they've lost to Nigeria. Okay. Nigeria just behind us now, 1 point, but yeah, we're still in the top half. Yugoslavia, fair play to them, but look at all those big hitters there. We're right behind them. I've got a bad feeling we're going to play against France. France did win, but Brazil have got that 5-point lead at the top. Let's see who the second team we play against in this video is going to be. And I've just got one more video tomorrow to do, and then this series is done. I should say, sorry. It's getting a bit tough now, you know, recording these videos day after day after day. Recording with this level of crazy intensity, talking shit. Obviously, it's a fun game, but I can't take my eye off the ball. I can't become less intense because it's 5-star. You know, I could have uploaded this at 3-star and I probably would have won the league. I'm not sure about 4-star. Because like I say, you can play 3-star in this game, lose, then play 5-star and win. Sometimes it's weird like that. I think it's because of formations and because the game is just made in such a way that fun RNG things can happen that you wouldn't anticipate. It's a great football game. I love it. It's one of the best ever. Not quite as good as ISS Pro Evolution 2. Bottoms up if you've been playing the drinking game. I know I am. Here we go. And probably not as good as Pro Evolution Soccer 3, 4, 5 or 6. You know, those PS2 Pro Ev games are just on another level. But ladies and gentlemen, we're away to France, the second in the league. And dare I say, yet again, I think we're going to have to play this more defensive formation. But we're well capable of troubling them. But in the last 5 or 6 games, I've just not been able to score at all. There are a lot of happy faces. There still are, really. I've got to say, having played this, the game... McManaman... Is that a suspension or an injury? The fuck? It's just a suspension. But, yeah, let's play the same formation. They're playing an attacking 4-4-2. They're not fucking about, ladies and gentlemen. Like the Cursal Massive. Right needs to be dropped. Let's get Shearer on. And I can't justify Fowler starting either. He's been pissing me off lately. It's Scholes and Gascoigne in the number 10 roles. Fans have been crying out for this shit. Let's play Gary Neville at left back. That's with this game, it sees that position as a wing back basically. There's Ince in the hole. Lasso out for Southgate. Yeah, let's have Adams in the middle. Campbell. Beckham as a right wing back. He could have done that when he was in his early 20s. Had the fucking stamina. Yeah, they've got some crazy players, of course. A lot of them off form. We are going to go counter-attack again. If we get the same very hard-earned draw, 0-0 again, like we just got against Brazil, I'm not going to complain. I'm really not. But the difference is, we are, of course, aware. The game is remembering the speed that I'm setting the game at, actually. But, of course, this ain't just an ordinary football game. It's a rivalry. One of the best in football, but one that we very, very rarely win. I remember that 2004 game. Holy fuck, that absolutely gave me PTSD. And set me up for a lifetime of misery. It was good. Fucking David James, imbecile. Anyway, Paul Gascoigne. Gary Neville playing on the left today. What has Alexander Hilly got cooking, ladies and gentlemen? What has this man got cooking? Who is that? Is that Dewberry who used to play for Birmingham? He's tall as fuck. He's 7 foot. There's Gascoigne. Ooh, Scholes has gone down. That's bullshit game. I was away then. Shearer. Ooh. Hits the side netting. Have I scored a free kick in this tournament? Not sure I have. Whoa, 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 whoa. I always remind myself of Peter Kay, Phoenix Knights. Can't remember which character it was. Whoa, 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 yeah, dickhead. Actually watched a guy react to some of those. Well, there were only 2 series. But that was on TV, of course, in the early 2000s. And even then, it's like, how the hell did they get away with some of that shit? You're just remembering when, you know, people were allowed to be funny and be comedians. Now, all comedians are on fucking shit game shows because they're not allowed to be comedians. It's Teddy Sheringham! Oh, that would have been comedy. But Fabian Perez rushes out of his net. He was pure comedy. No doubt about that. Great shot stopper, but dear Lord, what a crazy goalie. Here's Gascoigne. Him and Scholes playing in the number 10 position together today in this particular formation. Brilliant.
Superb passing play.
It's working again, you know, so far. Oh, fucking hell. Zidane, obviously the main man. Yo, I'm rhyming, y'all.
The passes are spread around well.
Gascoigne. Didn't mean to chip it. Why does that keep happening? The ball's sitting on the top of the net. Here is Zidane.
Feeds the ball forward. He's cleared it with his head.
The crazy monk. The genius monk. Ince. Oh my days, it's Shearer. Oh! Have it, you fuckers! Have it! It's Beckham as well. Absolutely unbelievable. I tried to lob him there. Look at Berthez. Scurrying out of his net, and I thought, I don't know where the goalkeeper exactly is here. I couldn't see him on the radar. Look at that. He nearly gets to the ball. England 1-0 up in France. If we manage this, this would be the best moment of the tournament for us, without a shadow of a doubt. We're in again! Oh!
An easy save for the goalie.
You've got to make the keeper dive there. Bloody hell, he catches it. I can't quite remember what happened against France. I can't remember. We didn't win. I don't think we won. We drew or lost. Touched the England defender there on the way through. Good defending. This is high quality football, Trevor.
The free kick has been given. Now, what can they produce from this?
There's actually a guy on YouTube who I think it's with Proev. Is it Proev 6? It's an old Proev game, but I can't remember which one. I can't remember which of the classic Proev games it is. But he's playing the 96-97 season. I'm not seeing him for months on my YouTube because I'm not subscribed to him. He's playing the season out with a retro patch. Oof. I just took that early then because I didn't have the pace to get in behind, so I just had a shot. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, it's a patch that recreates everything about the 96-97 season. Advertising boards, all that shit. It's unbelievable. Oh my God, Gascoigne. Dancing through the defence. Scholes! He's in! Oh! Fucking hell!
Players are in the area ready for the kick.
Oh, Paul, come on.
That shot looks good.
Ince. How many simple saves has Barthez had to make? We've peppered the goal, but the shooting hasn't been great. And yet, when all is said and done, I'm here. 1-0 up in France. The buggers have only had one shot. We've had 8. We've been really good. And I'm angry. Well, that's got to be a good thing, because we've dominated this game. The formation can help, but I am concentrating. Really giving it my all here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back on that counter, of course. Dugarry, this guy's an absolute tank. Look at him. Neville. Plays it inside to Ince. Sheringham! Yet again, straight to the goalie. Sheringham's been guilty of that quite a few times during this match. If he does it again, he's coming off. Great defending though. Oh yes, I'm on it. I'm on it with pressing. I haven't always been on it.
That could be a booking. The free kick has been given. He could take it quickly.
Shearer. That's dangerous. Barthez doing Barthez things.
The passes are spread around well. Tight ball control. Floated into the near post.
Whoa.
Slotted through beautifully.
Whoa. Direct passing here.
Superb pass.
Holy shit, that's brilliant.
Ball distribution.
Sheringham. Oh.
Keeper got a hand to it.
I was thinking, is he going to come out? Am I going to lob him? You don't want to be in two minds. It's another finish, which just isn't great. It's the pressure. The pressure. The pressure.
It goes out for the goal.
I got the poison. No. Shearer. Dancing through.
He should be hit for that.
Fucking hell, that's a yellow card.
The referee reaches into his pocket.
Still no red card for us.
A yellow card seems
You've
to
kind of got to go out of your way on this game to get a yellow card. I love the fact that Barthez ended up taking that. That was Scholes. Shoot!
hit.
Oh. The excitement in this game has been unbelievable. Just the fact that
The short pass
we're obviously
finds its target.
not expected to get anything. And, you know, obviously we've got some great players out there. Let's not pretend
Slotted through beautifully.
we don't, but
He tries the shot. It's
France are the
loose.
joint best team on the game with Brazil.
Could float one in for
They're at home, and I reckon it's going to be shit.
He's crossed it. Well hit.
Seaman! Interesting thing to shout. Oh my god, he's deflected it in! That is absolute horseshit, man. Where has that deflection come from? Oh my god, I don't believe it. Is this real life or fantasy, ladies and gentlemen? Because that would happen in real life, I'm telling you. Djorkaeff hits it. Oh, goodness me. It's hit the middle wicket of Adams. Look at this. You couldn't make this shit up. Boop! And it goes perfectly in. You don't usually see deflections like that all the time on these old football games. We've seen one now. It's devastating. It's 1-1. Shearer!
He tries the shot.
Oh! What a game. What a game we're cooking up here, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't going to see this anywhere else on YouTube. They're in behind again. How are they in behind again?
Goal kick.
Fucking hell. This is the loudest I've probably been during the whole competition. Farrell have been calling him out. We're going to bring him on for Sheringham because I've not been happy with his finishing.
The ball distribution is good. A wonderful ball.
Scholes?
He tries the shot.
Oh, I finally hit it with more power and this prick still
Could float one in for
tips it over the bar.
The short pass finds its target. He centered the ball.
My God, I couldn't even take a short corner then and keep the ball.
It's an attack from
Fowler's on. And I tell you what, he was caught on his heels there. He should have been quicker to that. Come on. Christ almighty. Oh, Ibrahim Bar, this guy is fast. You do not want this guy running at you. Come on.
He passes it back.
Come on. We haven't scored many late goals in this competition.
The ball distribution is good.
Don't you dare be dancing, you prick. Don't you dare start dancing, game. First time Beckham. Fowler! I can't believe it. I can't bloody believe it. Neville! Goodness sake, we've surely won the match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an alternate reality now, for sure. Jay Neville with one of the best goals you've ever seen. Finally. The AI on crack of Fabian Barthez has not been able to stop a shot going in, and we are 2-1 up. Christ almighty, he's made about 8 great saves. Absolutely ridiculous. We've got a 3-5-2-B here. Let's have a look. Where is it? 3-5-2-B. What's that? Yeah, let's just bring one player deeper. And nothing else really I can do. There's no... Let's bring Wright on for Shearer. And then I forget what I'm doing as I come out of the pause menu. I love doing that on this game.
The passes are spread around well.
So taking a second to think, I just...
A wonderful ball. How much injury
Hey up.
time will this referee allow?
Gaza!
Oh.
England! England!
It's threaded back. A superb
Way!
cross.
Let's fucking have it, lads! Come on!
Good cross. He rose well to head that.
We'll have the Eiffel Tower tonight, lads. Let's go! It's 2-1. What a victory! Unbeaten at home to Brazil, away to France. And we deserved it. We massively deserved it. Gotta remember, gotta remind you guys, the first 4 or 5 games, we either won 3 out of 4 or 4 out of 5 in this competition. And it was looking fantastic for us to have a title charge. And we were playing 4-4-2. So to anybody out there thinking this is all happening purely because of the formation, I can't remember who we were winning against, but... Okay, it wasn't France and Brazil, but... We were winning with a 4-4-2. And yeah, against the better teams, you might have to play a bit more conservative and be a bit more careful, but... I think if I'd have stayed with the 3-5-2, 5-3-2 formation, and it'd be a bit more defensive, I don't think necessarily it would have worked and would have been higher up the table. I might have been able to get more from Gascoigne and Scholes, but you know, our strikers have scored a lot of goals. I've scored a lot of goals. I've conceded too many. That's the issue. But on this game, if you've never played this game, let me tell you, when the opposition are attacking you on level 5, it's when they're not sprinting, they're dancing around you. That is when it is so difficult. The best thing is to just not get caught high up the pitch. You can press them, or do you not press them, let them get into your penalty area. It's very, very difficult. And, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing some people play this again on level 5 specifically, though. Because it's just obviously different on easier difficulties. It's not as hard. You can immediately see on level 3 people that the computer aren't pressing them anywhere near as much as they get closer to the opposition's goal. And defensively, it's a lot easier as well. Level 5 is no joke. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been immense fun. 2 more games to go. I didn't even check what happened with Nigeria and Netherlands, but I think Nigeria are 2 points behind us. Now, They're 3 points behind us after we win. Whatever, I don't know. I don't care. If this counts for goal difference as well, we've got a worse goal difference than Netherlands and they're 3 points behind us. I think it will be goal difference. But yeah, Spain, joint on points. They can go second now. We beat France away. The adrenaline there, unbelievable. Gary frickin' Neville. I think he's actually scored 2 or 3 goals in this tournament. And they tend to be those fantastic goals from outside the box. And, you know, like I've been saying, formation can matter on this game. It's a simple game. It's got technical peculiarities and issues because of its age, but it still can be realistic. But one thing that totally isn't realistic probably is the shooting, because in the Pro Ev games on the PS2 era, and yeah, of course, drink bottoms up, ladies and gentlemen, if you're playing the drinking game, ISS Pro Evolution 2, but it's harder to shoot with defenders and players like Neville who are very bad at shooting. But on this game, it seems kind of in a way that from the outside of the box, any player can score an absolute blinder. Amazing goal. We've seen it quite a few times. But it's still rare enough for it to be fun. It's just that any player can do it. Whereas in the future games, Neville would be hitting that over the bar. He would not be scoring it. It's always nice in football games when you score a goal with a player who you're just like, wow, how has he scored? And it doesn't get much more like that with Gary Neville. Oh my goodness gracious me. But never mind the Neviler. Never mind the Neviler, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having a break. Well, I'm coming back tomorrow. Today's Tuesday the 6th of August 2024. I've got 2 more videos. Sorry, 1 more video to go. And 2 more games to go. I don't know who the last game will be, but the penultimate game is against Argentina. I don't think we can catch them up. They're going to finish ahead of us. We've just beat France, undefeated against Brazil. But come back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We want another big scalp at Wembley. It doesn't get better than beating these men, let me tell you. It doesn't get worse than losing to them either. And that is why it's going to be so damn entertaining to watch. See you for the next video.